Hmm. Alrighty, let's make a paper Rubik's Cube. Haha! Okay. First thing I'm going to do is cut out some parts. I'm going to start with these parts right here. Just this one page here. It's got all I need for now. The rest we'll do later. Okay, so now let's start working on this piece. I will need to cut these little slits here, these little X's, so I'll do that first. Alright, with that out of the way, let's start folding. All these are valley folds here, so let's get started. Alright, there's one cube for the center of the whole thing. Next, we will do these. They're going to be glued into like a tube shape. So let's just do that. Alrighty. Now for these, they need to be rolled. And we need to check their size by putting the rolled up these into these. This one here is a little crooked. I think it'll still work. Okay. Alright, so there's that bit of it there. Next up, we'll be working on the centers. Okay, so one thing I should just mention is that when you stack this next to that, this should stick up a little bit over, a little bit like a 1/4 inch over this one here. You stack it up like that, this should be 1/4 inch longer than this one is sticking out. So yeah. Anyway, now let's do the next part, and that would be these. Okay, so I just wanted to show you real quick how to get this into this hole here. I found that if you stick your pencil through the through here to widen the hole first, that helps. But also put this on the pencil, and then you can stick this into here, just like this. But you don't want to go all the way through just yet. Stick it in there and leave it sticking up a little bit. Alright, so it's sticking up a little bit there, sticking out the back too. And then I just put a little glue around the outside of it. Using my finger to kind of spread it around a bit. Yeah. So this is a messy project, but so I got a little, like a bead of glue, a small bead of glue going around here. And then I just press it almost all the way in, but not quite, because you don't want it to fall out. That's the whole thing. You don't want this to fall out. In fact, it's easier to pull it through than it is to push it through. So just do like this till it's just about to go under that. You want to leave a little bit hanging out. That also helps with the turning. Okay, and then you straighten it up. Straighten it up a little bit there until it looks straight and flush, perpendicular with this. Alright, and then you take more glue. That one flap got messed up. I'm going to fix that real quick. Anyway, you take more glue. You put a little dab on each of these four sides. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. And you rub that around the tabs to kind of secure them down very carefully. You don't want this to fall through. Yeah. You'll have a lot of glue on here, hopefully. And that's a good thing, because you want it to kind of glue these tabs down. I don't know if you can I don't know if you're able to see this right now, but yeah, that's the problem. Yep, but anyway, you get that glued down. You can still adjust it a little bit if you need to afterward. Make sure you adjust it inward and not outward. And just there you go. And you just let it dry. So I'm going to continue on with the other four. Okay, so now let's put these onto this using these. I'm going to need to cut the X on these as well. And I did cut the X on these before I put the tube through. So yeah, let's cut the X on these and we'll attach it. Alright, so that's how they go on. You put this on, make sure it spins good. Then you put the washer on it, the flaps bent all the way back. Put a little drip of glue on each flap. And then put the flaps, flip the flaps onto the spindle with this pencil. And it's a pencil, and then you just take your fingers, pinch it, and swirl the glue around, and there you have it. As for the fit, you want them to be on all the way flush with this, so that this is good and firm here. and don't close the lids until it dries. Okay, it's all dry now, and they all spin really nicely. So let's close the lids. Okie doke, so I got one left. I'm going to show you how to do it. The best way to do it. So, just going to fold these down just enough to where they stick up just a little bit. Then I'm going to put a dab of glue on 2 of them. Because there's obviously going to be too much, we can spread onto the third one. Like that. And you just press it to the lid on top. And careful to line everything up as well. Make sure you smear any glue that's possibly leaking out of it. Yep. Yep. And then just kind of hold it in the position that looks good until it gets to where it holds itself together. Okay. Sometimes it helps to blow it a little bit. Alright. And there we have it. Just let that dry. And next we'll be working on some more of the other pieces that go around this.